The entertainment world rarely pauses, but every now and then, a moment emerges that reminds audiences why live music still holds a unique kind of power. Today, that spotlight falls on Blake Shelton. What began as an ordinary news cycle quickly shifted when reports surfaced that he had expanded his Las Vegas residency, adding new shows and surprising fans who were already eagerly following the original schedule. The announcement spread rapidly across entertainment platforms, triggering excitement among supporters and curiosity among industry watchers. Residency expansions are rarely spontaneous decisions. They often reflect strong ticket demand, positive audience response, and confidence in the continued appeal of the performer. In this case, the added dates signaled that Shelton's presence remained a significant draw for live audiences. Las Vegas has long been associated with large-scale residencies that combine musical performance with immersive spectacle. Unlike traditional touring, residencies allow artists to refine a consistent production environment. Instead of traveling between venues, performers work within a single space where lighting, staging, and sound can be perfected over time. This stability creates opportunities for creative enhancement, allowing shows to evolve and grow. Shelton's career trajectory makes such an expansion unsurprising. Over the years, he's built a reputation for balancing musical consistency with relatable personality. His performances often blend chart-topping hits with conversational storytelling, creating an atmosphere where audiences feel personally connected to the show. That ability to engage beyond the music itself has contributed significantly to his long-term popularity. When the residency initially opened, audiences experienced a set list that traveled through multiple phases of his career. Classic favorites were paired with newer material, providing a sense of continuity and progression. The structure maintained familiarity while still allowing room for spontaneity, an important element in live entertainment where audiences expect authenticity. As news of the expanded schedule circulated, fan reactions quickly filled online platforms. Comments ranged from excitement about attending newly available dates to appreciation for the opportunity to experience the show again. Some began planning travel arrangements, while others speculated about potential changes to the production, wondering whether the expansion might introduce additional creative elements. Beyond fan enthusiasm, industry analysts observed the broader implications. Residency expansions reinforce the growing importance of destination-based entertainment. Travelers increasingly seek experiences that combine music, hospitality, and tourism. By extending performances, artists contribute to local economic activity while strengthening their own visibility in a highly competitive entertainment environment. For Shelton, the expansion also represents a continuation of a carefully cultivated connection with audiences. His public persona, approachable, humorous, and grounded, translates effectively to live settings. Between songs, he frequently engages in relaxed conversation with attendees, blurring the line between performer and host. This tone fosters an atmosphere that feels welcoming rather than distant, strengthening emotional investment among listeners. Meanwhile, preparation for the additional shows began behind the scenes. Production teams evaluated technical adjustments, explored possible enhancements, and reviewed scheduling logistics. Even when shows remain structurally similar, expansions require careful coordination to maintain consistency in quality and experience. Speculation also emerged regarding potential surprises. Would the extended schedule include guest appearances? Might visual elements evolve? Could previously unreleased material appear in the performances? These unanswered questions contributed to anticipation, ensuring that the announcement remained a topic of discussion long after its initial release. Ultimately, the significance of the expansion extends beyond performance dates. It reflects the enduring appeal of shared experiences. Live concerts offer something streaming platforms cannot replicate: collective participation, emotional immediacy, and the energy of communal reaction. Each additional show represents another gathering of individuals united by music, anticipation, and presence. As anticipation builds toward the expanded residency dates, the narrative continues to unfold. Fans prepare, industry observers analyze, and conversations expand across digital and physical spaces alike. The story is no longer just about scheduling changes. It is about connection, momentum, and the evolving landscape of modern entertainment. And with that momentum growing stronger each day, the next chapter, from preparation to performance, waits just ahead. As the excitement around the announcement continued to grow, fans and media outlets began digging deeper into what this expansion truly meant. What initially seemed like just another entertainment update quickly transformed into something far bigger, a moment that showed how live performances are evolving and how artists are finding new ways to connect with audiences in an ever-changing industry. Behind the scenes, preparation for the expanded shows was already in motion. Production teams worked around the clock, planning lighting upgrades, stage design adjustments, and sound enhancements meant to elevate the experience beyond a standard concert. Reports suggested that the updated performances would feature immersive visuals, interactive audience segments, and unexpected musical collaborations that could make each night feel unique. For longtime fans, this development carried emotional weight. Many had followed Shelton's career journey for years, from early chart successes to becoming a recognizable face in entertainment culture. Seeing his presence grow in a major entertainment hub reinforced the sense that his career continues to evolve rather than slow down. Social media played a major role in amplifying the moment. Clips, reactions, and speculation spread rapidly, with fans sharing their excitement, travel plans, and guesses about surprise guests or setlist additions. Comment sections filled with anticipation, proving once again that modern entertainment thrives on digital buzz as much as on physical ticket sales. Industry analysts also weighed in, noting that residency expansions often signal strong demand and confidence in an artist's ability to maintain audience interest. In a competitive entertainment environment, securing additional dates or upgraded production support can indicate positive ticket response and venue trust. But beyond numbers and logistics, what stood out most was the cultural impact. Live music represents shared experiences, moments where strangers gather in one place and feel connected through rhythm, storytelling, and performance. Expanding such events increases access to those shared memories, allowing more fans to participate in something they might remember for years. As opening night for the new expanded schedule approached, speculation continued to rise. Would there be unreleased material included in the performances? Could special collaborations appear unexpectedly? Or might the expansion bring entirely new storytelling elements into the stage presentation? The mystery itself became part of the excitement. Meanwhile, entertainment commentators discussed the broader implications. The move demonstrated how established performers adapt to audience expectations, blending familiarity with innovation. In an era where streaming dominates music consumption, live shows remain one of the most powerful ways artists maintain personal connection with supporters. When the first expanded show finally arrived, the energy in the venue reflected weeks of anticipation. Crowds arrived early, merchandise lines stretched longer than usual, and conversations buzzed with predictions. As the lights dimmed, that collective excitement reached its peak, a reminder of the unique atmosphere only live performance can create. Moments like these reinforce why headlines surrounding entertainment announcements resonate so widely. They're not just about events, they're about community, anticipation, and shared enthusiasm. And while the full impact of the Vegas expansion will unfold over time, one thing is clear. Announcements like this keep fans engaged, spark conversations across platforms, and maintain the sense of unpredictability that makes entertainment headlines so compelling. As audiences continue to watch for updates, additional reveals, or surprise elements, the story remains ongoing, evolving alongside reactions, attendance, and the performances themselves. Because in entertainment, the biggest moments aren't just what happens on stage, they're the reactions, the conversations, and the excitement that follow long after the spotlight fades.